What?
It's always fascinating to watch airplanes descend through the overcast and make a safe landing, time after time. I spend a lot of time at airports talking to pilots, and I learn something new about flying every day. I'm Mike Dwaron, an aviation safety specialist at Transport Canada, and this is Through the Overcast. Information to help you manage the risk in your flying activities. Although the title may imply that it's for pilots, in fact it's really aimed at everyone in aviation. Pilots, maintainers, controllers, and passengers. Transport Canada works with all of them to make flying safer for everyone.
Transport Canada takes a vigorous approach to aviation safety. It's our prime responsibility. And to that end, we provide many accident prevention tools for various sectors of the flying community to help make it to a safe landing every time. Newsletters are one of our safety communications vehicles that are written and edited by our aviation experts in a variety of aviation fields. For example, the Aviation Safety Letter is sent to every Canadian licensed pilot 4 times a year. All licensed helicopter pilots receive Vortex, a publication that deals with aviation safety issues related to rotary wing aircraft. The Aviation Safety Maintainer is filled with information about aircraft maintenance issues, and it goes to all licensed aircraft maintenance engineers. With the increase in ultralight and ballooning activities, we keep these pilots up to date with the Ultralight and Balloon newsletter. Each publication contains a lot of useful information, such as accident and incident report summaries, tips for safer flight operations, and even letters from pilots outlining some of their experiences and how they might have been avoided. Part of our role is to meet pilots and discuss safety issues, and we do that through hosting regular meetings at our regional offices across the country. These meetings serve to update pilots on recent developments in accident prevention. On an ongoing basis, we visit flying schools, clubs, and associations to help pilots, maintainers, and others identify hazards that could result in accidents. And of course, inspectors also conduct regular safety audits of air carriers and other organizations to ensure that maintenance and operational standards are met. On request, Transport Canada can assist commercial flying operations to determine if hazardous attitudes or practices have crept into their flying activities by conducting safety surveys. All of these activities are designed with one goal in mind: to help prevent the loss of lives, injuries to people, and damage to property.
Whether you're a pilot, maintainer, passenger, or aviation buff, you might become aware of situations that, if left unattended, could lead to an accident or incident. If you do see something out of the ordinary, you can report it to any responsible individual, like an airline employee or security personnel at the airport, your local Transport Canada Regional Aviation Safety Officer, or you can report directly to Securitas.
Securitas is a confidential safety reporting system operated by the Transportation Safety Board, an agency independent of Transport Canada and one that reports directly to the Canadian Parliament. Securitas can be contacted at 1-800-567-6865, and callers can be assured that their calls will be treated in a confidential manner. Throughout this series, Through the Overcast, we'll be looking at some of the things that all of us can do to minimize risk and make flying even safer than it already is. Whether you're a pilot, aircraft maintainer, or a passenger, we hope to give you the information that will help you identify potential hazards in your surroundings, in your attitudes, in your practices and techniques.
We know that flying is fun, whether you do it for recreation or as a profession. We know, too, that it presents certain challenges. We're going to help you meet those challenges head-on, and hopefully have some fun in the process. I'm Mike Dwaron, inviting you to return next week to fly with us through the Overcast.